Melissa Feetsum, and today we are going to talk about hostess coaching. Specifically, hostess coaching with online parties. Of course, this can be used with home parties, it can be used with anything. So, I'm excited to try something new with hostess coaching. I've seen a decrease in participation and orders when it comes to online Facebook parties. So I'm trying to assess the problem, see where the gap is, and kind of fix that. So this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to talk about just a little bit on what has happened in my own business when it comes to hostess coaching. So, first of all, on a scale of 1 to 5, tell me in the comments below what you rate yourself as when it comes to hostess coaching. So hostess coaching 1 means you don't do it at all and you completely stink, or hostess coaching 5 is you're pretty darn awesome at hostess coaching. So rate yourself a 1 to 5 on what you are with hostess coaching, and I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there and say that I'm probably about a 3. I give lots of tools and things like that, but there's always room for improvement. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself a 3 because I'm not always on top of it like I should be too. So first of all, hey Shannon, first of all, let's talk about the transition to online parties. So you know, direct sales, party plan in particular, we were all about the home show. We were in the home show. That's pretty much all we did. And then Facebook came along, and then everything started to gradually move over to Facebook parties, right? So there's a lot of sales and parties going on online. And there's a huge gap in hostess coaching and what is being done by consultants, because maybe we just haven't had enough time to assess and realize what the difference is and what we need to do differently as consultants when it comes to hostess coaching. So this is what I have done. And I moved everything to online. So I am 100% online parties. That's all I do. I haven't done a home show in a year. Now, my sales last fiscal year were 54,000. So it's not like my sales are hurting. However, I have seen a decrease in the party amounts, the party totals, and the party orders and things like that. So I really want to try to fix that. And I realized that most of the problem is coming from the fact that when you have a home show, you have, let's say, 10 guests, right? We're going to talk 10 guests, okay? 10 guests at a home show is phenomenal. We are very happy with 10 guests at a home show. So why can't we get that kind of participation on an online party? Because we're not trying hard enough, and we're not treating those 10 guests the way that we would at a home show, that personal attention to those 10 people. I say that if we can get 10 people 100% engaged in that online party, we can have a phenomenal party just like we can with a home show. So that is my goal, is really focusing on 10 guests with a Facebook party, with an online party. Because if I can get those 10 people to be really engaged and do the things that I do at a home show with these 10 guests, I'm thinking that I can increase those sales, increase those order amounts, and increase customer satisfaction, along with me getting more out of my own business and more engagement. So that's what I'm going to do. You're going to see a lot from me when it comes to hostess coaching and what I'm doing. So I wanted to show you some thoughts and a graphic on some things that I'm going to be doing that are going to revolve around hostess coaching. So for one, What happens at a home show? You give everybody a catalog, don't you? Well, now we're partying online, and let's just put it this way. They don't have a catalog in front of them. Yes, they have a link, but how many of us love to have a catalog at our fingertips to flip through and sit on the couch and look through it while we're munching on some snacks? Women love catalogs. Women love to see everything at their fingertips. And yeah, it's great that everything's online, but you know what? I personally got away from getting catalogs into people's hands. And I think that's my gap. I think that's my personal gap. So what I've done is decided to tell all of my hostesses that I want them to send me 5 addresses. These are their top 5 people who are going to order from their friend. These are your posse, your group. These are your 5 people that you think are most likely to order. And then I said, dig a little deeper and then give me 5 more names and addresses. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send 5 full catalogs to those top 5 people that you think will order with instructions on how to order from your party. And then the next 5 people that you send me, I'm going to send them a mini catalog. Now, the catalog, the full catalog is going to cost me $2.20 to mail. So that's a $10 investment, $11 investment in every hostess that I have. But you know what? I'm getting catalogs in people's hands with my information on it. That is worth every penny of the $11 per hostess I send, because you know what? I'm not driving to their house and spending gas money. I'm not spending 3 hours away from my home, which time equals money. I'm not spending an hour preparing all of my product to go to her house. I'm not spending an hour driving home and doing all those things. So think about the money that you're saving by partying online and realize that in order to excel in your business, you have to invest in your business. So I think by investing in my hostesses and their guests, by sending them catalogs and mini catalogs in the mail, I think I'm going to see that return. I really don't invest in anything in my business without a pretty sure shot that I know what I'm talking about and I know that I'm going to get my ROI, my return on investment. So this is what I'm planning on doing, but let me show you what I did. So let me jump over here to screen share. Whoops, sorry. Nope. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I am trying. There we go. We are going to flip over to directly social, nope, elites. So this is the graphic. This is a directly social elite club, by the way. They got lots of fun stuff in here. Melissa did an online bingo video that was wonderful for us. Okay, so here is my graphic. Let me jump over here and do this as a solo screen so that you can see it all. Okay, so here's what I did. I have 3 hostesses in November, and those are like main hostesses, like regular party hostesses. So I am doing this 24-hour challenge. So I decided this morning to make this graphic. I sent this to 3 of my hostesses, and I said, pick your top 5 people you think would love to order and send me their names and addresses. I'm going to mail them a full catalog with instructions to order from you. Step 2, if you have 5 more, I'll send them a mini catalog. If you do this in the next 24 hours, I will mail you a free gift. So this is actually what I'm doing. Now, guess what? Guess what happened? All three hostesses are excited. I've already got all 10 people from 2 of the hostesses, just waiting on like 4 more from the third hostess. So I think it was 4 more from the third hostess. So guess what? They did it. And so now I have these people's names and addresses, and I am going to send them a full catalog or a mini catalog, and I'm going to make up an instruction paper that I can easily edit and just like write in with a Sharpie marker the hostess's name, where it's going to be something like, hey, welcome to Te Amo's party. And it'll say, here's step 1, step 2, step 3, here's your catalog, look through it, here's the customer special flyer included in your catalog, and blah, 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 blah. You can go here to order, just click on Te Amo's name or your hostess's name, whatever it is. But I'm also going to be able to put something in there about booking. So I'm going to insert a card, probably make a postcard that says something about booking when it comes to here's your this or that. You can, if you book a party, you can get $5 off your order this month around Te Amo's party or something like that. I don't know what I'm going to do, but it'll have something for a booking incentive. If I'm already mailing something out, I might as well try to book a party from them too, right? And then I'm also going to have some kind of ticket. So this came from one of our team members, Samantha Swisher, who sends tickets, double-sided. She has double-sided tickets, and she sends those with her her mini catalogs that she mails to the guests. And so they have one part, you have the other. Now you tell them, hey, you have this ticket, and you're going to be entered in to win a prize. So hold on to this ticket. So it's almost like their invitation and prompt to have some part and piece in this party. And so it's just a fun way to get them involved in having those tickets. And then what I'll probably do is take all of those tickets from all of the parties and let them know, hey, you to get entered in and see if you won that prize, join my customer group, because I'm going to give that prize away on my customer group. So what does that do? I'm not giving away random prizes to people who didn't join my customer group. If they didn't join my customer group, they're not going to get that prize that they win. So that's an extra little tidbit about getting some leads into your customer group from your Facebook parties. So anyways, I am excited to be focusing on Hostess coaching and really dive into some things that we can do to improve it. And you're going to see a lot more. Like I said, if you love this, share this with your friends, your teammates, let everybody see and start some discussions on Hostess coaching. Over in the elite group next month, we're going to be 100% focused on Hostess coaching, and we'll be doing a Hostess coaching 15-day challenge, which is something we do monthly over there. So it's pretty cool. So there's going to be a lot of talk about Hostess coaching, and I'm excited to hear what you think. And if you have a tip that works really well for you when it comes to Hostess coaching, let us know in the comments. We love to brainstorm and hear ideas that you have. So if you have something that works really well for you with Hostess coaching, post them in the comments and let's all chit chat and see what everybody does, because that's a great way to get some new ideas from other people and share your own amazing brain. So I hope you enjoyed this. I will talk to you all soon, and I will see you later. Bye.